Hi everyone, today our team is going to present our social media strategy analysis of Georgia Symphony Orchestra. First, we will introduce GSO and show the big picture of our analysis. Then we would like you to meet our target personas. After that, we will give you a current social media overview. Next, we have a social media audit to evaluate GSO's performance. Finally, we will proudly present our marketing campaigns that aim to improve GSO's awareness and conversion. Detailed consideration and calculations are included in our appendix. Here is the summary of our entire analysis. We identified two target personas: people who want to satisfy their music curiosity and people who are interested in music and want their kids to learn music. And we named them Mike and Caroline respectively. After evaluating GSO's current social media performance, we detected several issues: low user engagement and brand awareness, irrelevant content, and inconsistent brand images. Based on our research, we decided to propose our solution to help GSO tackle these problems. Our social media marketing strategies are to rebrand GSO Instagram account with organic, relevant content to unify tone across social media platforms, to start virtual concerts on website and advertise it on Instagram to increase awareness and conversion, and to start Play with Youth event on Instagram to increase engagement and followers. First, let me introduce our business. Georgia Symphony Orchestra is an orchestra group that performs classical and popular concerts in Georgia area. It is comprised of three groups: Georgia Symphony Orchestra Chorus, GSO Jazz, and Georgia Youth Symphony Orchestra. It started in 1951 as Marietta Music Club, where talented musicians came together and shared beautiful music with audiences. From 1955 to 1989, the club grew into Marietta Community Symphony. Its mission is to enrich the community through accessible, high-quality music and amazing experiences that can instill a lifelong appreciation for arts. Here is our first persona, Mike. He is 53 years old. He lives in Buckhead, Georgia, and he works as a senior associate in a multinational firm. He earned an MBA degree in finance. His value is to pursue his strong interest in classical music. His need is to have access to high-quality classical music, and he wants to share his music interest with others in the community. His objection may be that he is sometimes too busy to attend concerts. The experience he wanted is high-quality music performance, fantastic conductor, and his favorite composer or composition. He is not very active on social media platforms. Regarding marital status, he is single, no kid, and he's earning $120,000 per year. Here's our second persona, Caroline. She's 41-year-old. She lives in Atlanta, Georgia, and she works as an accountant. She has a bachelor's degree in accounting, and her values and goals are to relax and enrich leisure time through classical music and jazz concerts. She enjoys well-being of family and growth development of kids. Her need is to enjoy good quality music, to communicate with other people, especially parents who enjoy music. Her objections may be that she is too busy with taking care of two kids on weekend, and she's also risk averse. The experience she wanted is good music, a community where she can share her interests with other people, and some events that she can bring her kids to. Caroline is active on social media platforms. Also, she is married, she has 2 kids, and she is the decision maker of the house. Here comes the social media overview of GSO. From the table, we can see that although the ton of comments are mostly positive, the company doesn't update its posts very frequently on its social media. Also, the customer engagement is very low. There's only a small number of likes and views under its social media. We decided to choose Caroline as our target persona for social media audit because compared to Mike, she is more active on social media platforms. Caroline uses Instagram and Facebook most often. However, GSO currently focuses most on Twitter. The tone GSO uses among social media platforms is inconsistent. It employs a professional tone in Facebook posts, but it was being casual in its Instagram captions. Also, the content format cannot really engage Caroline. GSO regularly advertises its GYSO editions, which does not really speak to Caroline. It also publishes photos of low relevance that cannot attract her at all. As for funnel stages, GSO currently focuses on interest by posting interesting photos about music. It also performs poorly in building awareness and conversion. It doesn't promote the GSO brand or include links to its websites that allow customers to purchase. When it comes to Facebook, GSO currently focuses on music-related content, but it is not really relevant to the brand. It often shares posts by other pages, and it lacks organic content. This may harm its brand image because as a symphony orchestra, it may want to show the audience its expertise in its high-quality music. As for Twitter, there are some unknown links in its tweets. The audiences may not want to click on them because they seem a little bit sketchy. Also, there are no viewer engaging elements such as videos and photos. Therefore, we can see that there's low engagement on Twitter. Most of the times, there's only 0 to 1 likes per tweet. What about Instagram? Well, GSO surely over-advertises GYSO in its Instagram account, as it announces additional information too often, which may distract the audience of GSO. There are also some irrelevant images, such as Happy Easter, Happy Labor Day, which can be simply ignored by Instagram users. There are also some unprofessional content as well. For example, there are some memes about music that may work better to engage GYSO followers who are younger, but they cannot engage the major audiences of GSO Instagram account.
So given our personas and current issues, we have established our marketing goals. We want to increase brand awareness, followers, engagement, and conversion. We also want a unified tone across social media use. We will measure the success of our campaign if we reach 60% increase in Instagram total followers, 200% increase in Instagram engagement, 50% increase in website views, and 30% increase in concert sales. Given the current numbers of followers and engagement, we believe that GSO has the potential to achieve these marketing goals. We also believe that the current quarantine situation is beneficial for achieving our goals because people spend more time on their phones and might be more responsive to marketing campaigns. We have 2 different timelines. For a short-term strategy of increasing brand awareness and conversion through advertisement, the length will be 2 months. For our long-term strategy of unifying tone and increasing engagement, our length will be over a year and potentially becoming a best practice. To achieve our marketing goals, I would like to introduce you to our 3-dimensional marketing campaign. Rebrand GSO Instagram account with organic, relevant content and unified tone used across social media platforms. Start virtual concerts on website and advertise on Instagram to increase awareness and conversion. Start #PlayWithYouth event on Instagram to increase engagement and followers. So let's take a look at our current Instagram account. The majority of content can be categorized into 2 categories: memes and holiday posts with no caption. Target audiences of GSO, such as Caroline, are typically older and less receptive to meme advertisement. Thus, the post should be more professional. GSO has used a professional tone when engaging with its audience on other social media platforms. We believe that it should maintain the same tone on its Instagram. Second, posts with less appealing pictures and no captions will not engage and capture the attention of our viewers. These 2 problems will need to be addressed, and some of the content will need to be deleted before we can talk about content creation and what we should and need to put on Instagram. GSO almost never announces its performances on social media. Audiences like Caroline are very busy with their lives and have no time to do research on their own. GSO will be losing out on a lot of potential customers if they do not actively reach out. We determined that posts should include a picture carefully selected and toned professionally to capture the attention of viewers. In order to build the community GSO is working for, the voice should be warm. In this particular post, we target the characteristics of our potential customers, such as busy and professional, and enjoy a culture that is welcoming. We recommend that GSO upload clips of previous orchestras to convert awareness into interest, show professionalism and quality of performance. We believe that this is a great way to build brand awareness and interest. An official orchestra account without any videos or music doesn't quite come off as a strong and professional brand. We believe that through these video clips, we can educate the customers on our brand image. In this specific post, we target the potential customers' family and community-oriented characteristic, and also risk givers seeking best for family characteristics. If we don't come off strong as a professional orchestra band, they might choose other competitors. We also suggest GSO post content and share stories that feature their in-house performers playing music, and include a learning tip at the end of each of these posts to spur interest in learning. This is not only a great way to encourage engagement, but also creates a wonderful opportunity for GSO to build its brand, where they show its audience its professionalism and credibility. The specific traits targeted in this post are educational and seeking the best for their children.
So now let's talk about the second campaign, the virtual concert. We suggest GSO create virtual or orchestra concert to run music directly to the audience. Every Friday and Saturday night at 7:30 p.m., GSO can share a past or previously unreleased orchestra performance on its website. At the very beginning, GSO should utilize its large follower base on Facebook to introduce the virtual concert. At the same time, GSO can post relevant content on Instagram and include links to virtual concert's website in its profile and caption. The price for the virtual concert is relatively low because of the lower operational cost. In this way, GSO can reach out to the customer segments that are either unwilling to pay for expensive concerts or unable to attend physical concerts. It can also help expand its audience base geographically to other states. Not only do virtual concerts help GSO retain its current customers in this quarantine period, it can also build up GSO's brand of high-quality music in the long run. Since Caroline has a very busy career and 2 kids to take care of, she must be very relieved at weekends by attending virtual concerts. And here is the sample post of the Instagram account we made. Since there is only limited follower on Instagram, use paid ads to increase ticket sales is a really essential procedure. We decided to use native ads so that our audience can have a smooth experience. The distribution channel of the ads is of course Instagram. There is a call to action button that motivates audience to purchase tickets. The virtual concert as well as the paid ads target Caroline very well. The social media she uses the most often is Instagram. She's very risk-averse as a middle-aged mother. Also, since she has a busy career and plus kids, she has limited time for research. And here are some specifications for Instagram advertising. So the overall campaign goal is to increase the brand awareness, interest, and conversion. The location should be Atlanta and Marietta. The demographics should focus on women who aged from 35 to 45 years old. Their interests should be arts, classical music, orchestra, and concert. A time frame is from May the 1st to June the 30th, 2020, so the total of 60 days. The budget is $500, considering the small size of the GSO budget for advertisements. The potential reach is 160,000 people. The estimated daily reach with about $8.33 daily spend. The conversion rate is 1.08%, and it's the Instagram's average. The estimated ROI is 259.2%. We'll have more specific calculations in our appendix. And the third campaign is our #PlayWithYouth campaign. The Play With Youth is a hashtag campaign that can increase the awareness of their account as well as the customer engagement. Users can upload the video of their kids playing musical instruments to Instagram with the #PlayWithYouth. Other users can vote for these videos, and the winner can have a free semester playing in the GSO orchestra. The campaign can both focus on target customers and attract potential customers. Their target customers are middle-aged mother. The potential customers should be families that have kids learning music. Also, we decide to add the campaign as the extra GSO audition to minimize the potential cost of the campaign. It's also easy for users to engage. Last but not least, our campaign is limited time. Since GSO's audition is closed on May 15, 2020, our campaign will be only 15 days, from May 1st to May 15. It can increase the operation efficiency, so we don't need to monitor the campaign all the time. Plus, customers will have a sense of urgency and motivates them to participate in a campaign. Here's what we're gonna do. We will promote the activity on both GSO and GSO's Instagram account, so it can target different groups of customers. Moreover, we are going to add link in your account's bio to simplify the procedure. The process is very simple. It's the same as adding an Instagram story. Also, we need to upload videos we received every day to keep the exposure. As our persona, Caroline's characteristics are targeted in this campaign. She uses Instagram most often. She cares about her children's education. She wants a good community where she can share her interests with her children. And last but not least, she's willing to spend quality time with her family. That's all for our team's social media strategy analysis for Georgia Symphony Orchestra. Thank you for your time.